out. So what I can do now is I can add a drummer track in. So a drummer track is really just such a great tool in Logic. So mapping out your regions, mapping out your sections using the arrangement markers is really helpful thing to do, because this is why it's so helpful. So let's add a new track. So we're going to go up to the top, we're going to hit plus, we're going to click drummer, create. Okay, so now it's actually automatically created regions for us: intro, chorus, verse. Okay, so this is this is just brilliant, and it actually each of these regions we can control individually. Okay, let's listen to what it's come up with. I'm just going to hit enter and press the space bar. Okay, so for me, that's actually really good. The dynamics were all different. So let's just go through each region. So the intro, let's look at this down here. So this is the XY pad. So we can drag this circle around anywhere. So we can drag it up to loud and complex in the top right. Because it's the intro, it's naturally on simple, more towards weight, like simple and kind of medium between soft and loud, slightly louder. And then in the chorus, it's obviously changed to complex and loud. And then the verse, it's kind of switched back a bit. So each of these regions is you can change this around if you want. Let's have a look at the different drummers we can have. So it's assigned us, if we go over to the library on the left hand side, let's drag this out a bit. Okay, so this is the drummer library. So it's automatically assigned us with an alternative indie rock drummer called Gavin, which is fine. Let's try a couple of others. We'll try songwriter. And we'll try pop songwriter Darcy. Let's see how this differs. So we'll just try the chorus. Still very good. Let's try another one, roots songwriter. Alright, that one doesn't really work for me. Let's try rock, pop rock. It was actually better how it was. So I'm just going to hit Command Z, and Command Z. I think that was 3. That was it. So you can change the drummer here. I'm actually going to leave it how it is because I like it. So the drummer did a great job of Logic did a great job of just sort of picking out something that that sounded great for what I'd already composed. Basically, if you wanted to not have any kick drum, for example, you could click on the kick drum and it would be eliminated. So you need it for the chorus because of the impact. So we can play around actually with the intro. So let's take the intro region. So make sure you click on the right region that you're trying to edit. So we're going to click on the intro. So let's have a listen, and I'm just going to move it around a bit, and we have actually different patterns here. So the kick and snare has pattern 2. We have up to 8 different patterns. The hi-hat is the same. We have 4 different patterns, and we can also add some percussion in. So we got tambourine, shaker, and hand clap as well. Or we can have none. So I'm just going to play around, and hopefully that will illustrate the difference that you can make. I am going to do one thing actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit TI, which opens up my slice tool. I'm going to split the region in half. And then for the first region, I'm not going to have any tambourine. That's how it was originally. Second half, I'm going to introduce the tambourine. That just, for me, adds a little bit of sort of, you can sense like more of a build up. But other than that, I'm just going to leave it. So let's hit enter and let's have a listen to it from the beginning. Okay, cool. So I just cut the verse in half as well, and I added some is that maraca or shaker into the second half. So the great thing about this also is that now that I've mapped out my regions, my section regions, I can actually copy and paste these over, and it will copy and paste everything within that region. So for example, I know the chorus is coming after this verse, so I'm going to hover over the chorus. I'm going to hit Option, same as you do for any region. So let's get rid of that. Let's press Option, click, hold, just make sure you got that arrow symbol up. Click Option, click and drag. And look, all of the chorus is copied over. I'm going to do the same for the verse. So I've nearly completed a whole song. So let's it will sound exactly the same. So let's listen to the verse going into the chorus.